Food business operators must provide allergen information and follow labelling rules as set out in food law, specifically the UK Food Information Regulations 2014. Regulation 5 of this legislation provides instruction on the communication of allergen information. There are 14 allergens which you are required to declare by law. They are set out in Annex 2 of EU Regulation 1169/2011 and have been applicable since December 13, 2014. They are celery, including celeriac, cereals containing gluten. These include wheat and grains such as spelt and khorasan wheat, rye, barley and oats. Crustaceans, for example prawns, crabs, lobster and crayfish. Eggs. Fish. Lupin, including lupin seeds and flour, which can be found in some types of bread, pastries and pasta. Milk and all dairy products containing lactose. Mollusks, such as mussels, whelks, oysters, snails and squid. Mustard. Peanuts. Sesame. Soybeans, including soya protein, which can be found in milk as well as meat alternatives, plant-based products and sauces. Food preservatives, sulfur dioxide and sulfites at a level above 10 mg per kilogram or 10 mg per litre in the finished product. Tree nuts, including almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts, cashews, pecans, Brazils, pistachios and macadamias. It is important to recognise the difference between an allergy and an intolerance. An allergic reaction to food can be fatal. When the body is exposed to an allergen to which a person is allergic, their immune system reacts, causing inflammatory symptoms such as narrowing of the airways and swelling of the skin. Severe allergic reaction is called anaphylaxis. This is a medical emergency, and an ambulance must be called immediately. In the most tragic cases, an anaphylactic reaction can be fatal. Symptoms can be sudden and worsen very quickly. They can include hives or a rash, breathing difficulties, tight chest, tingling and swelling of the lips and tongue, trouble swallowing or speaking, feeling dizzy or faint, collapse. Food intolerance causes serious illness and unpleasant symptoms, such as diarrhea. However, it does not involve the immune system and cannot cause fatality. Allergies to specific cereals such as wheat, barley and rye should not be confused with a gluten intolerance or celiac disease. The proteins responsible for triggering an adverse physical reaction are different in a food allergy. Food allergies are divided into 3 types, depending on symptoms and when they occur. Most common is the IgE-mediated food allergy. It is triggered by the immune system producing an antibody called immunoglobulin E. Symptoms can appear from a few seconds up to 2 hours after eating the allergen. There is a greater risk of anaphylaxis with this type of allergy. The second type, non-IgE-mediated food allergy, can be harder to diagnose as symptoms can take much longer to present. It is not caused by IgE antibodies, but by other mechanisms of the immune system. The third type is a combination of both IgE and non-IgE-mediated food allergies. Your responsibilities are to listen to the customer when they provide you with allergen requirements and provide accurate information to enable them to make an informed decision. You are advised to check the Government Food Standards Agency website often for updates concerning allergens and food safety.